If I get one repeat message from my standards, it's usually, why do my prodigal, look like they're so happy and they're getting all the joys, and I'm sitting here struggling and carrying such a heavy cross. And one of the things I always remind them is that your efforts are not forgotten. You're doing God's work. And so today's reading in Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 6, verses 1 through 10, was one I wanted to address to any of you out there standing for, and specifically marital reconciliation, but standing on truth. There are a lot of you who are standing on the truth, knowing that your family member or loved one who is very much loved by you, but he or she thinks they're the opposite sex, and you are persecuted for loving them and speaking truth. So in today's reading, it says, as your fellow workers, we appeal to you not to receive the grace of God in vain. So you're receiving the grace. Don't let it be in vain. It says, for he says, in an acceptable time, I heard you. And on the day of salvation, I helped you. And so God goes on, St. Paul goes on to say, behold, now is a very acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. And as he goes on to say that we cause no one to stumble in anything, in order that no fault may be found with our ministry. And on the contrary, in everything, I'm going to say in everything you commend yourselves. In everything we commend ourselves as ministers of God, through much endurance in afflictions, hardships, constraints, beatings, imprisonments, riots, labors, vigils, fasts, by purity, by knowledge, by patience, by kindness, in the Holy Spirit, in unfeigned love, means true love, in truthful speech, in the power of God, and with weapons of righteousness at the right and at the left, through glory and dishonor, through insult and praise. You're treated as deceivers, yet you're truthful, as unrecognized, and yet you are acknowledged, as dying, but behold, you live, as chastised, yet not put to death, as sorrowful, yet always rejoicing, as poor, yet enriching many, as having nothing, yet possessing all things. This, my friend, is the life of a stander. You are persecuted, you are judged, you are mocked, you are laughed at. And yet the Lord is saying here, it is through your afflictions, your hardships, through the beatings, metaphorical, spiritual, verbal beatings, through all these different things. It says, by purity, knowledge, and patience, kindness, love. Those are the things that people are seeing. Those are the things that are being cultivated in you. Those are the weapons of righteousness you are using. So the world doesn't get it. The world thinks, oh my gosh, sucks to be them. What a horrible life. They're so stupid. They think their spouse is coming back. And yet you stand on truth. And people are watching. But more importantly, God is watching. God sees your true love, your patience with your prodigal spouse or child. Your love is unfeigned. It's true love. You're not lashing out at him or her, though your flesh wants to. You're loving that person even when your friends and family say, suck it to him, man. Don't you let him talk to you like that. You go treat him like this. That's not what the gospel says. That's not what Christ says. So look like you do not fit in the culture, because you don't. If you are being mocked, know that you're being recognized as one who is in this world, but who is not of this world. They may say they hate you, but they're watching you. Your pain is not going in vain. Souls are being won. Battles are being fought. And one day when you die, you meet the Lord, he will tell you just how grateful he is that you said yes to his call, that you continue to carry your cross, that you withstood the pain, the mocking, the spitting, all the things Jesus withstood when he carried his cross. And you know what I'm going to say next? He'll probably hug you and hold you, but he'll definitely say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Standers, keep on standing. Keep doing what is good and right and truthful because it's loving. Give the consequences to God. And in the end, you'll be thrilled with what the eternal consequences are for you. Dr. Christine Bacon, thanks for watching this Bacon Bit. And as always, remember to live your life sunny side up.